Hello everybody, welcome to my video of my top 5 easiest plants. First of all, I want to apologize. English is not my first language, so maybe if I say something weird or you don't understand something that I'm saying, you can let me know and I will try to clarify it in the comments. A little bit about myself is that I'm a passionate of plants and I just love them. I started collecting them like 1 or 2 years ago, and that's why I decided to do this channel basically. I would like to start with this one. Pothos. This one it's called Pothos Neon. I also have some experience with Pothos Marble Queen. Both are the same species, it's just a different kind of variegated version. This one it's Marble Queen, this one it's Pothos. As you can see, it's the same, like I told you, it's the same plant. It's just the color and the texture, it's just the color actually that's different. This one, for example, it's like a lemon lime color kind of, which is honestly it's beautiful. And I will show you this one. This one it's more like a mix of green and white actually. As you can see, it's more like mixed. So this one it's very easy to water it. We just wait that it's half dry or even a little bit more, and that's it for lighting. For the light, basically this one it's a low, it can be classified as low light, medium light plant. The only thing that's going to happen is that the new growth, it's going to be a little bit smaller. For example, this one would be a little bit smaller if you compare it to, for example, this one. As you can see, it's going to be the same with the Marble Queen. The new growth, if it's not in a place where it receives a lot of light, it's going to be a little bit a little bit smaller if you compare it, for example, with this one. For example, this one it's a little bit bigger, this one it's smaller. So that's it. That would be my first easiest plant. My second easiest plant, it's going to be my Philodendron. This one it's the green version, which is the normal one, the traditional. So for the watering, it's going to be the same. For the light, it's going to be the same as well. As you can see, this one or this one, it's big enough. The new growth, it's going to be small, because this one, actually the Pothos and the Philodendron, I have them in my bedroom where I have a lot of space. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of light, so that's why the new growth it's kind of smaller. It doesn't bother me, like it's okay. Another Philodendron that I have, it's the Philodendron Brazil. To be honest, it's going to be the same care than the other Philodendron and basically as well the Pothos. I just love this one because this one it's a different variation. For example, this one has like lemon lime. This one has a dark green right here, and this one has a mix of the two in the right here. What I really love of this one is that the variation, like the colors, they can be completely different from one leaf to another. For example, this one, it's going to be like this, and at the same time there's another leaf that's going to be like this. That's what I think it's really amazing of these plants, and the Pothos as well. They have like a lot of different variations in the, like even in the same leaves. So yeah, I think that's super nice of this. This one it's the Philodendron Cordatum Brazil. Let me just double check. Yeah, Cordatum Brazil. So this one is beautiful as well. My baby, this one it's my third easiest plant. Let me just read the name because it's kind of hard. ZAZAMIOCULCAS ZAMIIFOLIA Raven. I'm sorry if it's not pronounced like that, but my first language is Spanish, so that's why I have an accent. But yeah, so what I love of this one, it's, as you can see, the leaves, they're kind of like, actually for me they're completely black, but maybe in the morning I will see them and they will be like super dark green. So in theory it's dark green, but like I'm not sure if how it's going to look like on your cell phone or your TV, but for me it's like dark. For this one, the watering, it's going to be the same. We just, actually no, it's going to be a little bit different. We have to wait for the pot to completely dry out, and then we can water it. For the light, this one is actually as well similar to the Pothos and the Philodendron. This one doesn't love a lot of light, so it's actually from low to medium light. Try not to put it in a place where it's going to receive a lot of light. Just take that into consideration. For me, in my bedroom, it's amazing because like I told you, I don't have a lot of light, so this one it's the best for that one. And I'm in love with the color. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed. And my fourth easiest plant, it's my Chain of Hearts. This one is super easy. For the watering, you just have to wait that it dries out completely. This one actually can stand a pretty good amount of light. If it's inside of your house, if it's indoors, try to put it in a place where it's going to receive a lot of continuous light, but indirect light. If it's outdoors, it's going to be okay, as long as it doesn't receive direct sunlight. So yeah, this one, it's a super fast grower as well. As you can see, it's amazing, and it can go and it can continue, and it will continue. So yeah, actually when I bought it, it was like of this size. I bought it like 7 months ago, 8, and like it was beginning of autumn, so it grew all of this in the seasons where it's not supposed to grow. This one is super easy. I love it. The heart shape of the leaves is amazing. I don't know if you can see, yeah, right there. This one is amazing. I love it. I love it. It grows super fast. Watering is easy, light is easy, and it just keeps on growing. My next easiest plant, it's going to be my Sansevieria, which is this one. It's the snake plant. This one, for the watering, you just have to wait that it dries out completely. For the light, you can go from low light to medium light to high light as well. So this one is super easy to grow as well. As you can see here, it has like a new pup, a new baby right here. And yeah, I just love it. Like the colors are amazing in this one. Like the difference in the colors, like it has the yellow in here, it has like 2 different types of greens. It's super hardy. It's like one of the easiest plants actually. Like if you look for more information of this one, you will see that it's one of the easiest plants, like house plants to get, especially if you're going to start collecting plants, or you feel that you don't have as much experience to try out like with different plants. This one is a very good option to start with. The Sansevieria snake plant. It's crazy, but I love it. And finally, I know it's supposed to be my top 5 easiest plants, but I really wanted to give it a shout out to my next plant because it's super easy and it's super beautiful, and it's, to be honest, one of like the prettiest plants that I have. So this one, it's my Rhipsalis Pilocarpa. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation. Rhipsalis Pilocarpa, yes. So this one, even though it looks like a cactus, it's not a cactus. It's actually known as like the jungle cactus. Why? Because this one, instead of waiting to dry out completely, this one has to be just like half of it, and then we have to water it. What's super nice of these plants, it's that it's actually like kind of hairy. I don't know if you can see, but like the new growth, it's coming from like each of the edges of these like kind of leaves, and it's amazing. Like this one, it's new as well. Yeah, these ones. Like at the beginning I was like, I'm not feeling it, but like after, I don't know, like 2 days, I was in love with it. It's just like super nice, super interesting. The the form of the leaves, the form of the plant, the form of the new growth. It's just like crazy, and I don't know, I love it. So yeah, this one would be my 6th easiest plant. And that's it from my part. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel and you can give me a like. You can comment on my video if you want me to talk about a different type of plant or a different subject. You can also follow me on Instagram. My username is @vamp. It's going to be right here or right here by one of the sides. And that's it from me. Thank you so much again, and to the next one.